grocery store haul, and we'll be arranging it together in my fridge. So I want to take first my packaging containers. So these are the containers that I'm using for packing my uh, monthly grocery haul. So let's start by packing first our green paper. So I bought about 5 green paper, and here, so I'll be using the currency that our Tanzanian currency, and for here in Tanzania I did bought this for 2,000 shillings. So let me first clean them well, and I'll be packing them here. So let's clean them. And let's pack them here and here. So you can see here they are really they are storing well in our container here. So for the rest, I will also be, there are remaining about 2 of them. So let's clean them here, let's dry them. I firstly washed them after I was off to the market. When I arrived home, I did wash them. So in our containers here, I'll also be using another large container for packing our tomatoes. And this is our large container that I'll be using in packing our tomatoes. So let me start pressing here our tomatoes. First, in packing our tomatoes, I always select the ones that are not ripened more. I always place them here at the bottom, following the one that are likely to ripe early. Even though I'm using a fridge, but I prefer that way for them not to go bad. So I'll be placing this. As you can see, they have not ripened well. So I'll place them here at the bottom. And let's select another ones. And I will also place them here at the bottom. Make sure there is no water. So let me take another. Oh, sorry. You see? So I'm going to just dry them out. So the essence of making the unripened one at the bottom, as you can stay them for 2 weeks, they will slowly ripe. So you want to start using the ripened one first before using the ones that will take some time to ripe. So as you can see, arranging them in our container. Here are our green pepper. So let's dry the water. Here they last for about 2 to 3 weeks if I store them well. They are lasting long enough, as you can see. So I'm going to add one again tomato here. Then we are going to close our container. You see? So now here we can close our container well. See? So this is storage number 1. Then this is storage number 2. You see? This is for the green peppers, this is for the tomatoes. So we are going to proceed with adding here another tomatoes, the ripened ones. Make sure to clean your tomatoes, to dry the water inside. So you see, this is another container. Here, let me show you how it's looking so far. So now, with my carrots, because my containers are small, I usually decide to chop them in half. So I'm going to show you how I usually chop them in half. Let me take my chopping board. First, I am drying them using my towel here. So chopping them in half helps for them to fit well in my containers. I'm going to add them. Let me dry first this container. So I'll start by arranging them here. If you just chop them in half, they all fit in my container. Let's dry them. And chop them in half. This is a little hack I'm using for them to all fit in my container, as I prefer storing my grocery haul in containers. So let's dry them. this is short, it can fit in my container. The short ones they can fit, but the longer ones I'll just have to chop them. You can see. You see, the short ones they fit well, but with the longer ones you have to just chop them a bit. You see, they're all fitting in one container. So the longer ones, I'll be chopping them in half. So as if you look at our container, it is already full. Let's try to fix if something can. Yeah, they're all enough there. We are left with only 2 of this. So let's chop this into half first. So looking at our container, it is already full. Then so let's close our container and place it here. So now in this other half container, that this is full. So let's look at the one that is half. This is also full. This one here is half. Yeah, this is full with tomatoes together with green pepper. So I'll be adding another container here where I'll be storing the rest of the carrots with the tomatoes. Make sure to remove any excess water to avoid them from going bad. So I'm gonna clean these ones here also. And store them here. So let me find a container for storing. With most of the time for the fruits, I do not store them in a container because it is for them to just grab and go. So with the passions and the avocados and the lemons, they're just laying at the bottom part of the fridge. So this is how our monthly packaging of our grocery haul is looking so far. Yes, thank you so much for everyone who took your time to join in. Kindly subscribe for my YouTube page for more quick and easy tips, but also for recipes. I have a lot of interesting recipes, so kindly subscribe in my YouTube page. And also, lastly, I'll show you how I store my onions. I did not store them in the fridge. I always put them in this little here basket. This is my garlic and my red onions. So a closer look. This is how far our grocery haul has been stored in the containers and ready to go to the fridge. Thank you so much for everyone who took your time to join in. Kindly subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.